We are going to give you a behind-the-scenes look at everything you want to know about LIV Golf, how it's taking over the golf world, how the team structure works, why the teams change every tournament, where to watch the tournaments, what LIV is attempting to do to grow the game of golf, and also a few surprises along the way. LIV Golf's controversies. LIV Golf isn't short on resources. It has pockets deep enough to lure golfers away from the PGA Tour. Rising stars like Cameron Smith are already being poached with 9-figure offers. Smith is an Australian and hasn't confirmed or denied the rumors about him leaving the PGA Tour to join his fellow countrymen. The CEO of LIV Golf Investments, Greg Norman, on the LIV Golf League. LIV Golf has its humble beginnings in London. An 8-event stretch on the Centurion Club marked the beginning of this golf league. The league is headed by 2-time major champion Greg Norman. LIV Golf Investments backs the LIV Golf League and is a shareholder of the Public Investment Fund, or PIF, a sovereign wealth fund that owns the Newcastle Football Club. LIV is surrounded by controversy because the PIF is chaired by Mohammed bin Salman, the son of Saudi Arabia's king. Saudi Arabia has been accused of a slew of human rights violations. LIV Golf's affiliation with such a government is exactly why it is surrounded by so much controversy and why everyone has a strong opinion about it. However, LIV Golf seems to be here to stay, with promises to allow players to make more money than they do on the PGA Tour and help grow the game of golf around the world. However, some people argue that LIV Golf is a ploy by the Saudi Arabian government to make itself more presentable to the international community. This act is referred to as sports washing. Saudi Arabia has done something similar with other sports like F1 and soccer. But who knows? Their intentions about this one might be pure and true. However, the CEO, Greg Norman, has this to say about the speculation surrounding LIV Golf and sports washing.
No, they're not my boss. We're independent. I do not answer to Saudi Arabia. I do not answer to MBS.
However, this controversy hasn't stopped the LIV Golf Invitational Series from being the hottest topic in golf this year. What's the LIV Golf schedule like? In LIV Golf, there will be 7 regular season events and a team championship late in October, where all the teams compete against each other in a match play. This team championship determines who wins the LIV Golf Team Trophy. 3 events have already taken place in LIV Golf's schedule, with 5 left. In early September, the players would be going to Boston, Massachusetts, Chicago, Illinois later in September, Bangkok, Thailand early in October, Jeddah, Saudi Arabia in mid-October, and the last event would be held later in October in Miami, Florida. Unlike the PGA Tour, LIV Golf plays with teams. The league has individual and team tournaments running simultaneously. How does the team structure work? LIV Golf makes use of a unique format for its tournaments. The players would compete individually to win the tournament, but they would also be part of a 4-person team. Every round has a shotgun start in the individual tournament, followed by a straightforward 54-hole stroke play event with no cut. The shotgun start means everyone gets to play the course simultaneously under the same conditions. No more early or late tees. The absence of the cut gives each player the chance to go home with at least $120,000. That's the price for finishing last. If we are to be fair, the LIV Golf League sounds like an offer too good to be resisted. For the team tournament, we have 12 teams, with 4 players on each team. Each team will have a captain, and because there will be different players in every event, the team changes every tournament. The captains select the remaining team members at every event using a snake draft. The captain will choose the lineup each week, and each team will have a name, colors, and logos. It sounds like soccer, only with 4 players in a team and only 12 teams in the league. In the first 2 rounds of the tournament, only the top 2 scores from the players in a team will be used. 3 scores will be used on the third and final days of the tournament. Each tournament has a purse of $25 million. $20 million will be shared among winning individuals, and $5 million will be split among the top 3 teams. The individual winner goes home with $4 million, while the winning team takes home $3 million. At the end of the season, when the team championship is held, it is a 4-day match play bracket with a purse of, guess the amount, a whopping $50 million. Compared to the PGA Tour's biggest purse, the Players' Championship has a purse of $20 million, with the winner's share pegged to be $3.6 million. What are your thoughts on LIV Golf's team style of play? Do you think it would make the game of golf more interesting? Let us know in the comments section. Can LIV Golf players play on the PGA Tour and the majors? The rivalry between the PGA Tour and LIV Golf is no secret. The PGA Tour has made reference to its rules and regulations that suggest that players would be suspended or banned for choosing to play in LIV Golf. PGA Tour players get 3 waivers every season, but the Tour has rejected waivers filed by players to play in LIV Golf's events. In response to this rejection, some players have resigned from the Tour to keep playing LIV Golf as their permanent golf league. From the looks of things, no LIV League player would be allowed to play on the PGA Tour. However, LIV golfers would be allowed to play the majors. Augusta National, PGA of America, R&A, and the USGA haven't announced any suspensions or bans of players who play LIV Golf. These organizations control the official World Golf Ranking, which gets players into the majors. LIV Golf has petitioned for its events to become official World Golf Ranking events, and if this request is granted, LIV players would be able to participate in the majors. A stamp of approval from these major golf organizations would lend credibility and legitimacy to LIV Golf. Right now, LIV Golf doesn't carry any official World Golf Ranking points, but the players can head to Asian Tour events to gain points for the rankings. In response to the LIV Golf, the PGA Tour has announced its own series of big money golf events and has begun hosting tournaments with bigger purses to keep its biggest stars on tour. They're having a bit of a problem with that because some big names have already moved to LIV Golf. Which players have moved to LIV Golf? Golf analyst David Feherty has left NBC to become an analyst for LIV Golf. He is expected to be an analyst on about 8 to 10 LIV Golf tournaments yearly. Check out our video on the channel about why this awesome commentator is making the switch. Feherty is not the first prominent golf figure to make the switch. Dustin Johnson, a former world number 1 and a 2-time major champion, has already switched to LIV Golf. Stars like Brooks Koepka, Phil Mickelson, Sergio Garcia, Ian Poulter, Bryson DeChambeau, and Bubba Watson are already in the Rebel Golf League. The list of players that have moved goes on and on. The rumors are that top PGA Tour stars would be poached for LIV Golf. These stories surround stars like Cameron Smith, Adam Scott, and Hideki Matsuyama. Matsuyama has been offered $400 million, while Cameron Smith has been offered over $100 million to join the new league. It is believed that Ryder Cup star Ricky Fowler has held talks but hasn't made his decision yet. Victor Hovland and Patrick Cantlay have also been linked to a LIV Golf League move. Some PGA Tour stars have committed to the tour, saying they have no plans to leave. Colin Morikawa has rejected the reports about him moving to LIV Golf. Rory McIlroy has been a critic of LIV and has been very outspoken about players making the jump from the tour to LIV Golf. He described them as taking the easy way out. McIlroy retained his title at the RBC Canadian Open and used the spotlight to get a shot at the LIV Golf League. Speaking to reporters after his win, McIlroy said, "Any decision that you make in your life that's purely for money usually doesn't end up going the right way." The great Tiger Woods has been offered amounts close to $1 billion, but he has refused to take the deal. Woods clarified his view on LIV Golf. "There's plenty of money out here. The tour is growing, but it's just like any other sport. It's like tennis. You have to go out there and earn it. You've got to go out there and play for it. We have the opportunity to go ahead and do it. It's just not guaranteed up front." However, LIV Golf has been treating its players to a large life. As Tiger Woods said, LIV has plenty of money to throw around. Bryson DeChambeau received over $125 million as part of his deal with the league. LIV Golf provided its players with an absolutely insane private jet. The jet has a fully stocked bar and plenty of room to play flag football. The private jet also comes with a lounge area. The LIV stars could be partying in the lounge with "We Are the Champions" playing on the speakers. Golf stars Dustin Johnson, Brooks Koepka, and his new wife appeared in the video. Watching these stars in action would be great fun, and LIV Golf has made it super easy for anyone to watch any of its tournaments. Where can you watch LIV Golf's tournaments? Wherever you are in any part of the planet, you can watch any LIV Golf tournament. The league has made the action free to watch on its website, livegolf.com. You can also watch live on YouTube and Facebook. If you'd prefer to watch it on TV, you can watch it through DAZN. The league has been made available through the subscription service in German-speaking countries, Japan, Italy, Spain, and the United States. If you love seeing the action in person, the ticket cost ranges between $40 and $120 per day, depending on the website you are buying from. LIV Golf promises to be all-around fun. Players who have left the tour to join LIV Golf have repeatedly said that they did not make their decision due to the money. To them, LIV Golf is the future of golf. LIV Golf sounds like a whole lot of fun. You have paratroopers before the first tee shot, t-shirt guns during breaks in the action, and music. Top 40, dance, and stadium rock can be heard blaring from speakers across the course. LIV Golf is open to changes, doing things with a different format. It is trying to change the rigidness attributed to golf and make it more appealing to a wider crowd. Atul Khosla, the LIV president and chief operating officer, said in an interview, "We firmly believe that we can attract a younger audience. If you look at golf over the years, it's aged. I think the average viewership is 65 and older. And what we're trying to solve for is get younger people playing golf, watching golf, becoming fans of golf. And we think we can do that by changing how the product is packaged." Traditionalists and sticklers for rules might not agree with LIV Golf's style of play, but LIV Golf might just appeal to the younger generation and revolutionize the game of golf. Be sure to check out more incredible golf videos at Golf Plus. See you there!